Was you part of those actions?
Right, thank you for that. Back to centre then, please.
Was that a yes?
No, that's
No,
a no.
no. Okay.
Walter, did you know what went on upstairs?
Real quick hours. Back to centre then,
Thank
please.
you, Walter.
Thank you, Walter. Can you take it back around?
Back round then, please.
Back to neutral then, please. Walter, are you disgusted with what went on upstairs? Back to centre then, please. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Walter.
Is it-
Back to
is
neutral
it
then,
around
please.
the clock?
Right, thank you,
Catherine.
Walter. Catherine. Walter, do you know who Catherine is? Okay, back to the centre, please.
Back to the start then, please, Walter.
Checking the man of the clock.
Back to centre. Back to centre. Walter, were you a very religious person?
What's that feeling, huh?
Yeah, thank you very much, Walter. Back to the neutral then, please.
Do you know who's sitting on the stairs?
Just a sec. Walter, are you aware of anybody sitting on the stairs? Yes.
Is it?
Back to centre then, please. Take it back to neutral.
Walter, have you been watching us all night?
Thank you.
Thank you for that, Walter. Back to centre then, please. Back to centre. Walter, was Catherine the maid?
I was just going to say the same
Yeah.
thing.
Right, thank you for that, Walter.
Did you know the maid?
Yeah, back to centre then, please. Did you know who the maid was? Nice. Back to centre then, please. Back to neutral then, Walter.
Walter,
You're working well. Thank you very much for this.
Walter, do you know the man without the tongue?
Back to centre then, please.
It's boiling.
You're boiling, how are you?
Oh, fair,
Back to the centre then, please, Walter. We appreciate this. We appreciate that. Walter, was the man who committed atrocities upstairs friendly with the
Yes.
maid? Right, thank you for that, Walter. Back to centre then, please. Let's go back to neutral. Thank you very much. I know it's difficult. Come on.
Walter, was the man that committed those crimes upstairs a doctor?
Yeah.
The next one now is what you mentioned.
Yeah.
Back to centre then,
Yeah.
please. Back to the centre. Right. Walter, was the man who committed those crimes upstairs, did he work in the abattoir?
Well, slaughterhouse.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Walter. Back to centre, please. Back to centre. Walter, did he cause several deaths upstairs? Oh. Right, back to centre then, please. And back to neutral.
Come on, you can keep using that energy, Walter.
Yeah, keep using our energy.
Did he work on about 72
Yeah.
bodies in total?
Walter, did he work on 70 bodies in total?
Approximately.
Was there more than 70 bodies, Walter?
Okay.
Right, thank you, Walter. Back to centre then, please. Back to centre. Walter, was there more than 80 bodies? Back to centre then, please, Walter. Thank you. Thank you for this. Walter, was it as much as 100? Oh my God. I'm not asking any more.
Thank you, Walter.
Thank you, Walter.
Walter? I forgot to sing those.
Was it about 700 parts?
Thank you, Val. Walter, go back to centre, please. Was this person looking for a cure for something?
No.
These are no. It's always nice to throw a no in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like it.
Back
Yeah,
to
back to
start,
centre,
please,
please.
Walter.
Brilliant, Walter. Thank you.
Walter, did he just take pleasure in what he was doing?
you, Walter.
Thank
Back
you,
to the
Walter.
start.
Back to centre then, please. Yes, go back.
Walter, has he paid for his crimes?
Right, thank you for that, Walter. Back to neutral. Let's go back to neutral then, please, bud.
Back to the start, please, Walter.
Thank you very much for that. Walter, were you a man of the cloth? Oh, the definite.
Just like that.
Thank you,
Just
Walter.
do it.
Thank you. Back to centre then, please. Back to the centre. Take it back to neutral, please, bud.
There we go. Come
Thank
on,
you, sir.
Walter.
Back
Thank
to
you very much.
neutral. Walter, is he going to pay? Is he going to pay? Yeah. Back to the centre then, please.
A bit unsure, haven't you?
Bit unsure, but see what the
yes.
next question now. Walter, will he ever go to where he's supposed to go? Oh, he's never gonna leave.
Back to the start, then,
Back to
please,
the start
Walter.
then, please, Walter. Thank you.
Walter, is he scared to go?
Walter, thank you very much. Back to neutral then, please. Back to neutral.
Back to the start, please,
Back
Walter.
to start, please. Walter, was he just a nasty person? Right, thank you very much for that, Walter. Back to neutral. Back to neutral, then,
Go on,
please.
keep using our energies, Walter.
Was he driven by a negative demonic?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Back to centre. Back to
Gag.
neutral. Back to neutral, please. Walter, did he cut somebody's tongue out to keep them quiet?
Gag on it.
That's what you mentioned, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
the answer's yes.
There he is.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Walter. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Walter, are any of us in harm here tonight? Thank you, Walter. Back to centre.
Yeah, I think so.
Walter, have we got our own protection or you... Sorry, I need double. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Back to centre then, please. Back to centre.
Is the white lady here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you already answered
Is
it.
her name Catherine?
It's Catherine, is it?
Yeah. Walter, is her name Catherine?
Thank you for that, Walter. Back to centre then, please. Back to centre. Walter, are you okay with us working with you like this? Right, thank you for that. Back to centre then, please.
Is she in her wedding dress?
Back to the centre, please. Back to centre. Neutralise up first. Is she in her wedding dress? No. Back to neutral then, please. Thank you very much.
Just her normal attire for the day, dress.
Yes. Thank you very much, Walter. Brilliant. Back to neutral. He's even starting to work now without...
Yeah, he's got the energy going.
He's got the energy going.
Walter, is the name Johnny ring a bell?
No. Back to neutral then, please.
That was the first name we had, wasn't it? Jewellery.
Walter, is there jewellery hidden on this building?
Uncle.
Gary's seen it though, sorry.
Yeah. Will you show us where it is? No, I'm jesting with that one,
Okay.
Walter, sorry.
Was it found in the rafters at a later date and nobody said the person kept it? Yeah, seen him take it.
Do you know who I saw?
Do you know who Aaron saw? It's gone no.
No.
Back to centre then, please.
It was at the bottom of the stairs about 10 minutes ago.
Right. Was there somebody at the bottom of the stairs 10 minutes ago? Was there an energy at the bottom of the stairs 10 minutes ago? Can you give me a don't know?
Walter, are you still with us?
Which stays?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thank you for that.
I just don't know when I heard
Mhm.
it
Yeah.
and just stayed.
Do you see that person pacing around the opposite end of this building? Yeah, because you were pacing. Person on the feed was saying
Thank you for that.
pick up on pacing as well.
Oh yeah, upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
This white lady, she's quite a pretty woman.
Is the white lady a pretty woman, Walter?
Walter, is she hot?
He's a man of the church.
Yeah.
Possibly can't say. Possibly don't know.
Walter, did you have anything to do with the table vibrating upstairs?
Well, thank you for that, Walter. Back to centre then, please. Let's go back to neutral. Walter, do you ever go up into the attic room? Back to centre then, please.
Was that a yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to centre then, please. Walter, do you go up and argue with them? I didn't even finish the question and answer.
Was that a yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Do you throw the book at that person?
Oh, it's a definite yes.
The holy
There we are,
book
holy book.
throws them, yeah.
Yeah,
big
thank
time.
you for that, Walter.
Practice
Brilliant.
that.
Thank you.
Walter. Oh, God.
So no,
Walter, did you try and stop what was going on?
Is this why you got moved out your parish? Sorry, I'll let you go back to neutral. Is this why you got moved? Remember when I said there was two men of the cloth? This is
Yeah.
the stronger
Yeah.
original.
Yeah.
You was the original one that found all this, wasn't you? And then you got moved, yeah.
Thank you, Walter.
Thank you, Walter. That's brilliant.
Do you know who was scraping the table?
Do you know who was scraping the table upstairs tonight? Yeah. Okay. Back to the centre then, please, Walter.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
As Leah was around the table tonight, she's just on the way home, she's texted the question in. Did Catherine stab the man in the right hand side of the chest?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Walter. Well, back to centre then, Walter, please. Walter, did you experience all this while in spirit? Okay, back to centre then, please.
Was you bumped off by this gentleman? Was you taken? No. Okay, that
Okay,
didn't
that's
move.
good. That's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you, Walter.
I'm
Back to
happy
neutral.
about that.
Walter, did he ever try to harm you?
Quick one.
Yes. Back to centre then, please, Walter.
Have you got very short, grey, curly hair, Walter? Less of the grey I got. Go back out. Did you just say to me as well, less of the grey? I love being a medium. I just love it. Cracks me up. Sometimes when you get answers like that, it's
Yeah.
just like less of the grey.
Yeah. Walter, do you speak to many groups here like this? Thank you very much. Back to neutral then, please.
Have we gained the whole? Have we gained the whole piece here though for everybody?
It's even going back now.
It's
Yeah.
Boiling away.
Hi Tina.
You okay now, for a minute?
Do you protect groups that come here?
Chris.
So was that.
Yeah.
Do you want to come in, ladies?
Chris Paul.
Back to neutral then, please.
Just a second. Do you remember what I said before about the smell? Arsenic and mercury. So look, is that what it smelled like? I've got no sense of smell like. It's rancid, isn't it? Oh,
I didn't even see it. I
and
just smell it
it's
after I
it's
lifted
it's at the
it.
back of the throat, isn't it?
Thank you, Walter.
Thank you for that, Walter. Appreciate that.
Witches.
Eh?
We done the witch test. We're witches. Yeah.
That's good.
They racist against redheads and they racist against green-eyed women.
Thank you, Walter.
And women in general. Yeah.
You're totally blurry now,
Walter, even
Alison.
though we have a laugh and a joke, we know there's a serious side to all of this. What we'd like to do at some point is be able to help people. Will you be able to help us? Thank you for that, Walter. Back to neutral then, please. Go back to neutral. You're getting a bit tired now, Walter.
Yeah.
Back to neutral then.
Should we wrap it up with him?
Yeah, we're asking you.
Walter, back to the start. Walter, have you got your story across tonight?
So we're not getting it. Right, back to neutral then, please, Walter. Let's see if we can help you. Is there something we can do to help you with this building? That's a no, there's nothing we can do. Okay, thank you, Walter.
You want a cask of, you go back to the middle.
Go back to centre.
Do you want a cask of beer or rum or your cask of whatever you made? Do you want a cask of that? Can you leave that with him?
Yeah.
Right, look what you're leaning on.
Yeah, I know. Walter, did you like a tipple? Thank you for that, Walter. We all do, don't we? Back to neutral then, please. Back to neutral. I know you've said there's nothing we can do to help you with this building, but is there something we can do to help someone else? Can we help each other, Walter? Right, thank you for that, Walter. Back to centre then, please. Back to the centre, please. Walter, are you aware of the energies that we brought into this building tonight? Thank you. You go back to centre then, please, Walter.
The lights just went off. Please.
Back to centre.
Light in that room just went off.
Did it?
Yeah.
Walter.
Centre light.
Yeah,
I woke my eye off and I tried. Look.
it's not in.
Yeah, you just gotta walk past them.
Well, yeah, but centre light's just gone off.
Are we with tonight?
Can you do it again?
Yeah, you've got to walk right past them to get them off.
Got to walk right past that.
Yeah,
It
you
just
can't-
went off.
By stamping that, it doesn't, nothing
No.
happens.
Nobody just.
I thought it might be now because you were walked with it.
Yeah.
No.
You've got to be quite close,
Was
like.
that a don't know answer, Walter?
You've got to be quite close
I
to
said
it.
yes to a don't know answer.
Well, let me walk past you.
You want to take another one in there? You've got to be pretty close.
That's clever, that, isn't
Very,
it? Very clever.
very. But I think he's very in tune with the time as well. Have you got 6 coins in your pocket, your left hand pocket?
This is burning over there.
Are you juggling them in your left hand, juggling them, the bag of coins? Yeah.
Yeah. Back to centre then, please. Back to centre. Back, that's it. Thank you for that, Walter. Is there anything else we can do for you tonight? No. Back to neutral then, please, Walter.
Please feel free to take any battle that you want spiritually and have a good time.
Yeah. Are you going to have a drink on us tonight? Excellent. Thank you very much. You deserve it, sir. You
I'll
absolutely deserve
murder a
it.
beer when I get in.
I'm going to have a tipple of rum tonight. Is that okay with you, Walter? Thank you for that. Thank you
You
for
just
that.
feel it stopping there.
Yeah.
Your hands are red raw, red hot,
Boiling.
boiling.
They're always the same one.
Yeah.
Walter, are you willing to share your drink tonight?
Yes, back to neutral then, please, Walter. Is there anything we can do for you, Walter? Still no.
Let's start then, Walter.
Still no.
Did
Back to neutral, please, Red.
Did you shave people's heads? Did they come to you to when their hair was getting tatty? Did you also do like barbering? Did you tidy their hair up? Yeah.
Thank you for that, Walter. Back to neutral then, please.
Hasn't made a good job. Sorry.
Walter, was you any good at barbering?
No, you didn't do a good job. Hang on, I've just got it. Yeah, you've read me mind there already. You only done this when your dad had tipple, hadn't you? It's like part of the games that would go on. It was like, oh, passes them, I'll do that now.
Yeah.
Anybody got anything else?
He was like a dad, a granddad, and in a way of, even if he didn't have kids, he was like a very
Walter,
person that look after a lot of people.
Close.
Yeah. Walter, do you want us to close down now?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Walter. Back to neutral then. Thank you for working with us tonight. Very much appreciative. I just hope everything goes okay for you and you get to where you want to be. Thank you.
take care, Walter.
Thanks for your time. Much appreciated. And thanks for the laughs as well. I
Yeah.
enjoyed that.
Absolutely.
It's mad as it me. It's like you may as well be stood on the roof
Right?
Yeah.
talking to me.
Oh, yes.
They're roasting.
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah, all right.
mad,
innit?
So they won't work for anybody else really. They've
Yeah.
had bits and pieces, but they always work great with Christian. Right?
Yeah. We'd be grounded mainly usually, and
Because we wouldn't go
Children
anywhere
relax.
because we didn't introduce ourselves
Yeah.
at first. Until when we introduced ourselves, it started going.
The first, mainly the first time was
Yeah.
up in the Savoy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
can't beat just yes and no answers, can you?
No.
No, I'll say
Well, that-
sometimes you get a don't know as well.
Yeah.
So a don't know in.
First time was when
Yeah.
my grandchild came through.
That's right.
And the
Like
last
would
word
be,
that come up there was pushed.
Absolutely brilliant.
Right, that's done from the stairs.
Alison just scooted there then. This you've got this unit here. I know you can't smell it, but it's actually rank if you move that and lift it up. It actually stinks what the plague smelt like ish, as best as it could. You smell that there, can't you still?
It stinks.
Who stinks?
This, what the place
The box.
smells like. If you lift it enough, it's horrible.
Like Bar's ass.
It's like what?
His ass in it.
Yeah, right, okay. Too much information. Yeah, all the videos will go back up again, Jen. No problem. So have you been trialled, Al? Yeah, very creepy mannequins. I don't mind them, to be honest with you. Oof, to low beams as well. I've had to go over to the white light because this is running out now. The battery's in this. There's the stairs again. This is where we had the negative male that was angry walking around about 15 minutes ago. Yes, we did. We've been upstairs. Been upstairs most of the night. Been in the attic. We had quite a lot. Had a lot on automatic writing as well, Jennifer. As well, with Eleanor and Lady singing. Dentist, can't beat it. The eyes on that. Should we go and have a drink? I can murder a cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
Yeah. That was a good session. That was excellent. That.
Have we got it on here?
That was yeah. Yeah, it was excellent.
Good. Excellent.
Oh, my knee. See, that's what I get a lot of. All this warnings for the heads on the spikes and...
Yeah.
Ooh, sugar. Trip hazard. And some of the books at Ace. Ghostly shivers. My head there is off. Excuse me. Love a cup of tea. I'll get well soon. The cobbles that we're just walking on now are 450 years old. Building dates back to about the 1200s. Oh, sugar. What's the matter?
Strap it down there now.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know where you've got that from, Marigolds. Where's you got marigold from? That must probably be a kinky session of yours, that. I'm just going to make a brew.
You want a brew?
Yeah, I'm going to make one now. Leave that facing the corridor.
nice drive.
Yeah.
It's a nice drive in the day.
Yeah.
A nice little on the way back. Unless you stay in a hotel.
You got
I was in Dublin once. I don't invest in the pump house in Belfast Docks. And I said to me, mate, not best. How was the corner? What was your last meal? Was it a donut?
Oh, it's Gary. Yeah, right.
I know he's taking like token up.
No fucking hole in this.
Oh,
Fucking touch me up.
you get more for your money though, don't you? More for your money with that.
All over me face.
Well, at least you got jam in it. You could have not, but without jam.
I love it how the link comes in. When he's giggling away and shuffling away. It's all about curly grey hairs. Absolutely. No, less of the grey.
Less of the grey.
Less of the grey.
Oh, baby.
didn't put the time on it till I got here outside. Forgot to put the time on it, so it is a different colour pen on the time. So I've written that out to 3 o'clock this afternoon. Go on. There it is.
So there's no right to go for.
And then I go up there and look, there's normally a fucking speeding ticket in here. Every time I open there and block my name,
Shakespeare might come through tonight in trance. Someone will take
In your language.
your turn.
Okay.
Gentleman, top hat, top tall hat on large,
Tall chap.
tall chap, angry people there, not getting to the bottom of what he wants. Chambermaid is crossed over. Top window body being removed on the quiet.
Date.
1895 to 1905.
What was the date you written down, Chairman? 1907?
Yeah.
When I was,
Yeah.
I think it was 1876, wasn't it? But that was paid. I think he was here about 32 years,
Yeah.
the chap, because 32 come round.
Yeah.
Matt got that. And the first year I got was 1750s. It's quite bizarre because we had nothing from that period.
Mm.
But I'll take at least 2 or 3 of them things that's come up. Gentleman with the top hat came through on the live feed.
Yeah.
Gary can see the fella. Tall hat, and he was the one that was behind you
Yeah.
inside. He was down there, and that's who got in his face as well.
Interesting.
That's some of the information there. But that might happen next time, the
Yeah.
top one.
Oh yeah.
Because I can feel that somebody was going to trance through
Mm.
in Old Tongue, and I think it's going to happen in that room at the back.
Yeah. And it did.
But throw it out at us. I
Yeah.
think Mr. Angry's going to come through.
Yeah.
Though. I like that.
Go again.
I think the pack mango.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one.
Happy with that, right? Because all that bottom half's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mad. I'm going to go show the boss.
Stacking there, I've got to do that.
All that's there.
I'll talk to you, my friend. What's this? Right on this one,
I think that's when your voice started to go. I think you were ready to come through with that fella.
You want to stack down?
No, I haven't stuck down there.
Put the date there in 1907. But
Mm-hmm.
well, he said 1876. I think he was here 32 years, and I think that's why.
Nobody has everything.
Have that.
Very good.
So we've got
Very good.
2/3 of the page, right?
Gold stuff. Gold.
Impressed with that.
Well, you never really knew, so.
Well, it's not, I'm only giving what I've picked up on today of bits, but it's hard. It was like I could feel bodies being pulled away or people being pulled away. But when I come here and seen the slaughter thingy, I was like, there's your animal food, wasn't it?
Nice.
Old lady down the corridor with a scarf on. Come and talk to us. Come and talk to us.
Come on.
Old lady, come on, come and talk to us. Let's see if she comes in closer.
Similar thing now.
sits right around the
One of the best places to be is Walton Hall.
Yeah.
Jeffries used to own it. One point. And one of the ladies used to try and get to the table, like an old table there. Minimal. Chance you just get to it. One hand. I went to pick it up and I went, oh, we've got testicles down there. Like, three in the middle, two either the end. It's just, that's what it was, honest. The strength, the inner strength. That spirit must have. Yeah, my Oxford's car plants. Used to work at Oxford for 17 years, still the engines, V6, put back at the track, looking at the cars. Moving on it 12 years.
Cheshire Oaks and all that, is it?
I was back in Cheshire Oaks.
Yeah.
I'm a mile from Cheshire
Oh,
Oaks.
you?
I was Cheshire Oaks' third year,
Yeah.
so I was before, so
Yeah.
I'm right in the town centre.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Comes up there, or...
Right by the
Three,
council offices right there.
the pre-season up in rugby with it.
Yeah.
Training Chester Barracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, up there, changing, training the east side then as well.
Yeah. I know where the barracks are.
Yeah. I'm up in April next year in, what was Stanley Palace?
Yeah, well, I've done Stanley Palace for a time.
Is that-
You didn't know that?
Yeah, I didn't like the,
So we go later.
yeah.
So far we get.
Yeah.
It's Stanley
So I
Palace.
have a new box.
Yeah.
Just
Requires all the stuff.
be some instructions like. Chop it all up.
All right. Yeah.
Where you see all affairs,
Yeah.
you stand outside Stanley Palace. About 15 minutes, 15 minutes. I'll put people in chants outside, but basically they were seen on the straw on the streets. Back to these
Yeah,
days.
back to the days.
Like the early 90s.
Yeah.
You leave, eh? Brand new back. Go.
There's two of them over there, you know. Some, one in jail,
I'm not been to Port, mate.
Sir? Is it? Yeah.
It's on the moor, isn't it? I've been over the moor, I've been down to the Cornwall, Mousel. Mousel, right? There. 10 years ago, by 85. Well, what I was going to was
I was thinking of doing the other thing.
yeah.
We were down here. I was just smoking, walking, wandering around and everything said.
Yeah.
1990,
Yeah.
If we do Pepperell, he'll put by the church, he'll put wheat bags and riches, white riches. We've had to put Pepperell in there, and then walk up and walk through the village. It's like absolutely not much of a like
Yeah.
wow. Get the car, you go round and walk up. I've got the fields on the right, so you can not really walk. I got called around and riches and hotels and everything. So that's the reason I never set the time. Not 104.
£9 budget a month.
I think what we do is we run away with it. You might come and buy, I've got this 50, I've got that, that's great, bring it in.
Yeah.
But it just, it don't seem to go back to that point.
We got a food budget as well, we got like we got the sick camera and everything now. And,
Oh, I know.
Other side. But if you always end up with them, I mean, if you end up shit, just knocking everything off and just
Yeah, cool,
with the
yeah.
rods and the torch, like we did just now. And we always get good stuff with it. We did have good gun books there.
I think that's probably being filmed there.
When we were on the underneath like the marble. We was all down on the floor looking what it was that rolled. We was like, I must have been upstairs. Crawling around on the floor, no torches.
I think we're going to be on the line. Leaving that rocks there, you can't buy that.
No.
The way you stop in,
Can't
it's
buy
always
that.
the same.
We normally use it with the harness box. We dig out one. We normally right there in the harness box. Right. Every
It's
time.
strange, isn't it, 'cause every time you ever, every time I use them, I only get one. One word.
It's different for different people.
What's plan of action? Plan of action.
Two fingers on
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
What we do, we take and we go in. We will go in.
Just asking people what they're up to now as well. Two members felt like they were on a boat. Yeah, we had that earlier on tonight, Lee. Nautical sailors, yeah, we had that before. Sailors rest in place. We had sailors in the Navy, was picking up on before. Shadow person.
Shy
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much, Danny.
Yeah, it's glad to be here.
If you on the first one. Alright, yeah. Sorry William didn't come through.
Oh, I know, like,
Can't be
can't have it all to me.
Well, you never know. William, push somebody if you're here.
Go on. Oh, we did Kentron, didn't we, in Mansion?
The mansion,
Woodchester.
No, when Cardiff. Cardiff Mansion.
Cardiff Mansion.
We've done that, and
Woodchester's on a big list as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, we went there, yeah.
we're flying.
When I
fly into the air.
the best I had at
Amazing.
Woodchester Mansion was about October, coming up to Halloween, which was about second, third week in October, still night, full moon. It was like perfect, picture there, a pin
Yeah.
drop, and it was,
Yeah.
it was just,
Well, we'd stones thrown, didn't we? In exactly the same place as Mark.
yeah.
Had a big stone throw. He caught his on camera. Or when we were downstairs.
Well, that can't be far off there tonight, because when we were doing the automatic, turning out, I was walking that way,
Yeah.
and something come this way.
Oh, we had,
See, what's good as well is when you get stuff like that, when you pick up on it, that like to we write all the synopsis and everything.
and we all went at the same time.
Winchester Mansion's good. I love that Walton Hall. It's like a nursing home you put on the bottom of the hospital now, but it's derelict. And tell her what some of the quick video is. Shot mate, you know what I mean? And all the one Darsby, put Darsby Hall. And then after that, you just got Constantine down, but that was, done that with Baston's husband on the Sky.
Yeah.
And we went there as like a special before Christmas. We didn't film it. It was that cold. It was like -5, like about 6 layers on. And for 2 weeks, you know where you say you're frozen to the bone, for 2 weeks I was on flame. All the way through Christmas. And no word of a lie, I remember getting in the bath with it about 3 hours just talking. That's the coldest. So if you go and you think, it's about -3, -4.
We don't want to do it.
We don't want
We
that,
don't want it.
yeah.
It was -6 to go back to the car. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, can't do this.
Yeah.
And that was just a local, like, colliery with it.
Already
Well, there's another one I've been asked to do was, which you can't get on the land, is where there's a gang round shooting. And I'd love to go and help the people there. They can call them in and help them. They want to go there and help them. But the police called me off every anniversary. So you can't get there. But
We like
some,
to do it.
no, it's not. There's something sensitive about it. Like, not there. sometimes, because you're going home with all that emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is that murder, I've got to flag that up.
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
There might be
There was
one.
a thing 2 years ago now that 5-year-old German kid, he said to his father that his body was buried in a
Been
certain
there
place.
before, he's lived there
He was like, I've
before.
been there before. He's like, what do you want about? He said, oh yeah, my body's buried at a certain point. So he took his father to the exact place. His father phoned the police, they dug it up and they found the body there. And a 5-year-old kid, like. And,
Was it the same lad in Germany or was it different?
it was
country?
yeah, it was like near the beach it was. He said, no, my body's buried here. I got killed here. And he's like, what are you on
Well, that
about?
was my first experience with seeing me in the grave coming up. So as your mate coming to the
Yeah.
wall, that was my grave. But when I was stood there,
Yeah.
I could see through my eyes, that would be like I could see them looking down. It's just like,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, the vision was just, I'll never forget it, I just stood there and I went,
Yeah.
what was all that about? You know, for like carers, a big ball like this, I was like, what was that about?
Yeah.
Sitting against the wall going, oh, boss, there's nothing, I didn't
Yeah.
say anything.
Being killed against the wall.
But it was like, was me in the grave, asked the same kid,
Yeah.
and people say it's a double ganger, but I don't know, I just think it was me from a past life, picking up on my soul.
Yeah.
I don't think it was me in the grave, even though it was me in the grave.
Yeah.
I think it was just showing me a past life of when my soul's been in the grave and now this is what you are now.
Yeah.
So I don't, it wasn't related to male or female because that was me in there, the same person, but I just think they were saying, look, you've lived before.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they were trying to get over. Now you're moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it, is moving forward, everything is moving on.
But when he met me, Reiki Masters, she said, if we make it 35 years to meet there, I'll put him in the family for like, not big statements, for someone you never met.
No, exactly.
And then they put me in touch with all this. So, should we go and get a glass going?
Yeah.
No,
Cool.
Right.
Take
Okay.
care.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. If you get
Same to
anything, bang it on the page.
Yeah, we'll do.
And
Yeah. Will do.
mine's all there as well.
Good stuff.
Safe drive, safe journey.
See you guys. Okay.
Take it easy, all.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether it was a hall, because I don't do I didn't know what the hell it was the name.
What?
A hall museum or what. So when I come in, there's all museum parts here, and I'm like, oh, I love it. Because sometimes it can be like, I was in my mind, it was like an open hall. You know where you have like Shakespeare's walking around at the top or something. But more at the top layer upwards would make sense to me now.
We've never done it before. We have to come again.
Yeah.
Again, we have to go over it. Take your torches going.
I've got one, yeah. Yeah, take one. Yeah, they are, yeah.
Even if they're yours, they legal.
No, no, they're mine on that side. Don't any of you people sleep? Checking the door, I'll get my other torch as well, it's not bright enough. Right, it's just the team left now. Did you like the maid in the envelope?
Yes.
I was made up with that. I was like, Alan, I love you. I've heard that quite a few times, haven't we? That noise, that walking on the wood.
Really cute things. I always think
I know.
somebody's going to be the other side.
Imagine if there was.
It happened to me in Iran once.
Yeah.
Twice actually.
Gemma's laughing her head off. Hey? The man won't come past the curtains, but it's tapping his foot impatiently. I bet he steps forward now in one of these in trance. See that? Yeah. See, he's put that. As soon as Alison said about the curtain, this is where we've seen that man here before. Well, Aaron did. There's a few objects. Wow, I smell that. The smell. What I could smell before. What you after? Full seance? Okay, well, you're coming down that neck of the woods.
Oh, he's always the same.
Is he bombed out, is he?
Yeah. Come back up here now, so he's boiling, sweating.
I made up with my envelope.
Is there any spirits here with us now? Can you please step forward, use our energy and move the glass for us, please?
Where would you like him to move it?
Anywhere.
If you're drawn to somebody, could you take the glass to Alison, Gemma, myself, or throw it at Aaron down the bottom?
Yeah, that'll
You're more
do.
than welcome.
Wake him up.
Wake him up. Can you flip the glass from underneath us? It's trembling, isn't it?
Mm. Come on then. Oh, I've got that pain in the side of my head now.
Have you?
Right hand side.
Okay. Not nice, is it?
No.
It's like knitting needles,
Right
isn't it?
there.
Yeah, that's what I had earlier on. The gentleman in here, do you want to come forward?
Come on. Come on, put all your energy into moving this glass for us.
Come on, spin it round. Are you on to the left hand side of the table? You like to take the glass towards me for yes, and towards Alison for no. Are you just on the left hand side? Take it towards me for yes. That was me. Give us a yes sign. Draw the glass towards Gary. Wish you no harm.
Come on. All your energy into the glass.
Are you the young boy underneath the table? Bring the glass towards my voice. Oh, just had like double vision then. Looked at the glass, it was like blurred in and out.
Mm-hmm.
I got a horrible smell.
Have you?
Really horrible.
Mm-hmm. You the person that's been giving this smell out to the ladies tonight. Oh, my echoes are going up as well. There we go.
Come on then.
What are you going to do now? You gritting your teeth. Don't be shy. Don't want you to be angry. I want you to work with us.
If you don't want to move the glass, do something else. Bang the table.
Throw the glass at Aaron. If you want us to leave. Towards him. Flick it out towards him.
Scratching again.
Can you show me you're still here? Can you move the curtain behind me?
Move the bell. Should the bell chime?
Come on, you should have what you want now. You've got 4 of us here.
3, because one's asleep.
Okay.
Come on, use all our energy.
You can move that now. So now he's done by you.
Have you got backache, sir? Can you move the glass again? Do you hear that?
Yeah.
It's like a thud.
Sounds like
Downstairs.
Yeah.
Is that the man of the cloth trying to protect us? Coming in from this negative behind us? Don't let him in, Master Guide. Into me, main. Go on, move the glass again. They're creaking behind me.
my right leg. I've gone freezing.
Hear that again? Wow. That's downstairs. It's like a... What is that tarpaulin?
But we haven't heard you before.
No. Do you know who's making that noise? Come on, spin the glass round and round. Go on,
It's twisting.
twist it round and round. Spin it faster and faster. What's the name of the gentleman on the rods?
Christian.
Yeah, the spirit.
Oh,
Walter.
That's it.
Walter.
This you, Walter, that's done the glass? Is this you that's moved the glass, or is this you coming upstairs, Walter? Are you going to have a face-off with this gentleman, the negative? I see somebody pointing. I feel there's an arm pointing towards us, pointing behind us. Come on, give us a manifestation. Look at the energy right in the middle of there. A little bit of a haze.
Been seeing something there all night.
There. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you taking the glass? Can't reach. Go on, flip it now. Flip the glass. Is this the negative that's trying to get to the positive? That's my finger.
Oh, I hear a noise.
Yeah, me. Sounded like he was downstairs again.
But I don't know whether he was at. He wanted that.
No,
I'm
it
wondering.
was a strange noise.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a voice or a grunt or a growl.
Can you take somebody that was growling? That's 4 times now, and that's 4 or 5. Come on, come forward. Do something around us.
Who's ever downstairs, come up here.
Bring the glass back towards Jem, yeah? Try not to take it so far. He's around you there, around you, Gary. Yeah, I know. The negative, Tina.
Come on.
It's shaking underneath, isn't it? It's shaking, the floor's shaking, isn't it? It's like
That's what I've been feeling all night. And sometimes my old chair been going up and down. And there's nobody walking about, so it's not the floor being walked on.
That caretaker pops up now, I'll go. Is this a distraction? Can you take the glass who you're drawn to, please? Who would you like to work with? You dying? You dying? Aching?
Yeah.
You feel like, I don't mean rigor mortis kicking in, I just feel you're quite close, low energy.
Yeah.
His eyes, look at his eyes. Tears in them as well.
There's a bed downstairs.
Probably get scratched though.
I'm laying there, it's fine.
You trying to play mind games with us? Take the glass to somebody you want to talk to.
Or the maid when you want to try something.
You should be so lucky.
Has the maid got her eye on Aaron?
Seems to be getting closer.
Come on, come in really close. Give us a knock, a bang, a bump again, please. Come on. We've got a bigger glass, have we?
I know. Couldn't find a smaller one.
Are you trying to get us off the scent? Go on, lift the table. Are You stood behind Gemma. Remember what I said before? Yes. You're the no. Go back to Gemma. That'll be the middle. Do you wish to go to your light, sir? If I can help you with that. No. Okay. Do you understand where we're coming from now as a team? We work totally different. Thank you. Have you had words with the man of the cloth tonight? Thank you. You got on well with Walter at first, didn't you? That's a yes. Okay.
What's the matter?
He's lying down on his back. Have you, is it right in between the shoulder blades?
No.
Right, okay. Is this where you're showing him where you were stabbed, sir? Alan's actually gone flat on his back on the 2-3 chairs. Lying down at the moment. Is this your pain when you were stabbed by the maid? And her name was? Eleanor. The maid's name, confirm Eleanor. Thank you. Did you not like her piano? That's strong now, isn't it? Was you here 32 years, sir? Ish. Did the blade come out right through your spine? Oh. Did the blade go in through the back of your spine? Was you stabbed in the back, sir?
Going on.
I know, yeah. It's the noises either end behind us. I think the positives in front of us, negatives behind us, right behind you. But what he's doing now as well. Did you put your left hand on Alison's shoulder tonight when we started off? Remember I said I could see her? Was you going to try? Do you hear the table go then as well? Did the table big shove as well?
I looked around.
Yeah. Was you going to grab Alison round the throat at one point?
Nice man you are.
Was Eleanor quite a bit reddish? Brownish, reddish? Hence. Was it bobbed? Go on, shut the table. Creaking underneath, innit? And thank you for working with me, and much appreciated. Not here to challenge you. It's always going to be this standoff, though, between you and the... I forgot the gentleman's name. Walter. When Simon was sat in the chair, did you try and step in and communicate through him? Did you try to trance through Simon? Did you try to step into his body? Because when Simon stood up, he was about 4 or 5 inches taller than him behind him. Correct, sir? But he would have gone for the bigger person. How come you stood back before and let Eleanor come through when we was doing automatic writing? Did you try to stop Eleanor? Which is going towards you, isn't it? Her. It. That. That's what you're saying to Gary now, isn't it? Put the chair, the area, position.
He's playing with my hair.
Is he? Is it quite close to your last memories on this plane? Is it quite close to where Gemma's sitting now? And the yes is here. So your last memories of this attic. And you fell backwards. Can you give us the thud? Can you give us the bang? Wow, do you hear that? Thank you for the evidence. Can you knock a picture down or something? Can you move that little rat animal on the side? Can you move something for us again? Just for working with us. Can you try and do something else as well? Are you tired now, sir? Do you know you've been past, sir, about approximately 110 years? Yes, towards me, no towards Alison. Do you know you're not here anymore? About 110 years ago. Don't get in me face. Can you show Alison what it was like in your times, or Gemma in their mind's eye? Or do something and affect Aaron. Make his phone go red hot and he can't hold it. Can you make the room go really warm? Oh dear.
What's he see?
I don't know the word for it. But yet. You ate the internals, don't you? You had a taste for blood, didn't you, sir?
Dirty boy.
There was a big thud right behind me then.
There was a big thud.
Yeah. My whole chair shook with it.
Can you throw somebody back in a chair? Without hurting them? Her. It.
I hear a noise there.
A little bit like
I feel like there's people all around this table who are living.
Huh? We're living.
They come here,
This is their meeting.
they've left their bodies, but they're still alive.
Oh,
Oh, so,
yeah. Yeah, out of body.
Yeah.
Okay, I could take one person that I can know who that'll be. Possibly two. Do you see them? Are you not happy that my friends are here?
I've got that in the head now.
Yeah. The vision. Have you just had
The
to...
pain.
Your friend that you know who it is, right? Has she got blonde hair?
See what?
Has she got blonde hair?
No. The opposite, but you see black and white with spirit. Yeah? To go the other way.
So it's light.
Hmm.
In black and white.
Yeah.
Dark. And
But she's not negative, she's positive. Yeah? So they'll be watching. Most folk, they might. She travels in her sleep. It's my witch. Ooh, she's got the makeup of you, hasn't she, sunshine? And Mark's like a demonologist
Whoa.
wizard.
There's noise behind you then, Jem.
Mm-hmm.
It's like growling.
Right, never seen a team like this before, have you? Spiritual as well. Has it took you by surprise? Okay, we don't wish it any harm, we're just observing, we're just monitoring, we're just picking up on what's gone on, and that's all we're doing.
Has she got a sister?
Yes.
I think I feel like she's your sister.
Okay.
Or your sister that doesn't know she can do it.
No, yeah, I could take that. Could take that. She's the one who had in trance at the Lion and Swan.
Mm.
She got, and she doesn't remember either.
No, no. See Sue in the room. It, that thing. Okay. Do you see her staff? Do you see the lady's staff? Do you see the witch's staff? It's protecting. It thing, yes. Has she put a shield up behind us now at the moment? Is the energy shield right behind us at the moment so you can't come through? So there's like here, there's a warp, there's like a, which is natural protection. That's why 80%. Don't try me. Is that like 80% of you that couldn't come through tonight? No. 90%. Nah, you're playing with me because I know you can't come through. I mean, you can communicate with us, but you can't fully bombard us, can you? Can't fully take over, can you? No, you can't. Hey.
You can try, but you can't.
Do you realise that I am not Eleanor?
No. No. This lady to Gary's right hand side is not Eleanor. It is Gemma of today's times. The year. No. The year is 2018. Do you know that? Okay.
Do you refuse to see me as anyone else but Eleanor?
Yes. Did you give Eleanor drugs? Okay. Were they like horse tranquilizers? Was they like tranquilizers that knocked the animals out? Whoa, do you hear that?
Is that you?
Me stretching.
Come on, think of the word. Did you give Eleanor sedatives? Were you ashamed? Are you crying now, sir? Do you need a hanky? Have I touched the nerve? Yeah, no. He's fighting it back though. Your emotions kicking in now, sir, aren't they? Fighting your emotions now, aren't you? No, of course you are.
You were the person I saw.
Did you stand in front of Aaron's face tonight? Wow, well done, Az.
Why?
Tried to bully him. Her, it, thing. Did you want to... you know they're together, don't you? And did you want it for yourself?
You've got competition on.
He can feel a link between you. So obviously, so he's trying to work out what's going on there.
Won't be your stomach.
Your stomach.
No, it was like,
Was.
it was like as though
Yeah.
something was bouncing on the table.
Like a ping ball, like a ball.
Yeah, like a bouncy ball.
Was your head taken from you when you passed? Was you decapitated when you passed? Yes. So that's why I've had that wrenching feeling all the time. That was me then. I've had the wrenching feeling in my neck and my spine for 4 days. I took painkillers on yesterday.
Really?
And I had that heat wrap around my neck and I believe on as well.
That's not nice, is it?
Was your head put on a spike? And left? Just by the town hall by any chance, up the road? Was it on a spike by where we went to the bank before? On that side? So you stood over the road looking back at me then? Oh. Maybe because I clocked him. Was you in the middle of the road walking towards us? Can you flick the glass? Oh no, okay. Well, it's never been there. Are you circling around, Gemma? Are you circling around, Eleanor?
Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
The other way, mate. From a scale of 1 to 7, 7 being the light, are you number 2 on the low level? Yes.
What?
But number 1, the negative, demonic. Did she drive you mad? It wasn't Eleanor's voice that you was hearing though. You was hearing demonic voices in your head, wasn't you, sir? Is October your strongest month? Need to bump that noise's weight on the table. Do you have a sidekick? Do you have a partner to the right hand side? Do you have somebody that would help you with the bodies? Are you both surrounding her now, waiting to do something to her, and then both cart her off? Was you not impressed that I'd written the things down tonight?
It's 5 to 5 now.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
It is 5 to 5.
No, we know it is.
Answering that.
He was answering my question. Wasn't happy.
We got back to technology and you.
Was you imprisoned in the next life as well? Your soul? Gee, I just got that as well. Oh, how was you? Are you known as a famous person of the time when you went to live to your next soul, your next life? You worked for the government. You worked in London. You mentioned the name tonight. Ruthless, excuse the French, bastard. Hey, looks like you're getting ready to be moved.
I never won.
Up by the elbows, what?
Just getting big feds. It's almost as though they're under me.
In your next life, sir, was your initials, I haven't even said it, ST. Secret passageways from your barber's shop. In his next life.
Now that you're in spirit, do you sleep?
Three weeks ago, did you visit my house as a black haze? I naffed it off at 4 o'clock in the morning now, didn't I? Twice you tried, didn't you? Oh, smell. Stench. It's like off. You very unhygienic, sir. It.
Mm.
Oh. Has Walter got his bottle of beer or his drink? He's happy as Larry now, isn't he? He's just miles away. Are you trying to give some... Are you trying to give somebody a signal? Are you waiting on a signal to do Eleanor in? Is it dusk? Are you waiting for the sun to go down spiritually to do this? What's the signal? What's the signal off your partner in crime? Somebody that would help you? Yeah, the clicking. Tapping away. Is SW fictitious or not? Did that?
No, he was
Was it? Okay. So I just I didn't know. That was like 1900s again, 1920s, something, I don't know. Was it the same period?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to see if it was like a brother or something. Was it a brother in London? I'm asking if it's family based. So if you was here now, sir, on this plane, what would you do to Eleanor? Would you lift her up? Would you throw her out the window? You didn't think she'd get to you though, did you? No. Any more questions?
I don't think so.
Is there something about a zoo? Was this a covering meeting place to discuss what you needed to do next with things, plans? There was a London Zoo, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Would have been Bristol Way.
We've got London Zoo, Bristol
There'd
Zoo.
been port. There'd have been ports, wasn't it? Was the zoo in the port? Was the zoo in the port? I'm not stepping into. Was it London Zoo? Remember what you said about feed to animals. This way you had deals. This way you pick your money up. And see initials on the case, gold initials on your case, didn't you? Brown leather case. You trying to take me down at the minute? And and it and the thing. Been called some names tonight. Your family members see what you did. What would your mother say to you now? Wouldn't be happy. Right, Az.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen stuff with eyes as well. Would you want to take Eleanor's eyes out, put them in a jar? Was it correct about the drill? Was it correct about the skull and the hole in the skull? I could see tonight. And that was the pressure.
Mm.
Going back to the middle. Can you ring the bell behind us? Don't try and give me a headache. Oh, you're in between us. Go on then, move it again. Can any spirits ring the bell behind us in the other room? I know you're to the side of me and your oppo's on the other side. This is you totally bleeding from the internal organs now, isn't it? That you're trying to push onto me. I feel like I've got blood going down, I've got blood coming up. On the windpipe and... Okay. If you could have a compromise with Eleanor, would you accept that now? And then not be angry? No. If I asked Eleanor to say sorry, would you be happy with that? But if Eleanor did say sorry now, would your emotions and your energy have to think about that as a compromise? Say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Eleanor said sorry. Clunking down there. Are you at peace now, sir? Eleanor said sorry. From the bottom of her heart. Want closure for you? Eleanor has said sorry, but it's karma. Do you understand that? It was your karma. It was always going to happen. I'm not getting you piddled off, am I? Okay. Right. Spiritually, can I take you up from your levels? From a 2 to a 4? Can I take you up to a balance 3.5? Do you wish me to end this session now? No. Could you put your hands round Eleanor's throat? Okay. Well, let's take your frustrations away, sir. Think of what you've done. What goes round comes round. Did you ask her to marry her and she said no? Could you marry Eleanor in spirit? If Eleanor asked you to marry her now, would you?
Oh.
You can do it in your mind if you don't want to say it out loud. Can you pick it up if she says it in her mind? Was there a date due? Did you have a date due in your mind? Would it have been October? June, that's fine. We'll take that as June. Have you asked? Can you confirm? She's asked you spiritually to marry her. Is it June the 13th or 14th, roughly, that you would have got married? So the next June the 13th, 14th, this is the end of your compromise. You will be spiritually wedded. Is that all right? Gary's job here is done and the team's work here is done. Did you just say thank you? Did you just say wow? Did Eleanor just say wow? Have you gone? Is Eleanor crying? Are you crying? Has that lifted everything for you? I'm going to say thank you for coming. If there's any more questions, I think we've got to the bottom of the story. Okay, think of King Henry VIII. Answer mum was. Was it Eleanor that was quite similar to that? Did she have her own this thing? That's why it's been thrown around. Used to tonight. It's just with female. Would there be a picture of Eleanor or yourself locally? That was me. Right. You happy?
Mm.
If you could take the glass up here to goodbye, could you do that for me, please? Nose over there, yes, is here. Go on. Still here? No, yeah, goodbye's over there. Take the glass to goodbye. Put your arms round her. Put your arms round her, give her a big squeeze. Go on, do it now. Any shivers? We'll leave the session there and take the glass to goodbye for me, please, sir. Okay. Can you move the glass? Oh, I think we're done.
Yeah.
What time are we on now? 5:15.
Let me see. It's so quick. Should we leave?
Is that your glass? Sorry, Zoe's one. Oh, I'll be looking forward to the it's an under one. So you've got an under one underneath it. No. Don't get pushed down the stairs. Go on, ring that bell in that other room.
Before we go.
Before we go on. Is it still moving?
Let's do that side.
Let's see if that's still moving. It's a bed quilt, isn't it? It is. You can see if that bell's moving. I think it's moving, you know. It's hard to tell, to be honest. It is actually moving. Go on, move the bell. It is just it is moving. Right, going back to the main hub. So good night to my friends. Thank you for having us. Thank you for working with us. Oh, you're all leaving me on my own again. Keep getting left everywhere on my own. You used to drive the other week. It was the last one, last man standing. Oh, oh, what was that?
What?
Did you hear it? Like in that. Ooh.
It's the door.
Right, I'm not being funny. Come back up. You haven't touched the light shade, have you?
No.
No.
Look, light shade's going. Come and have a look.
Yeah, I can see it. It is.
It is.
Oh, someone's touching me as well. Look at that.
Yeah.
I haven't touched it. I haven't been near it. Because even that's not moving, is it?
No.
That's getting stronger as well. Look at the circles on it. You made up. That's fantastic, that. I've got to get down these stairs now. All right, Jen. Ooh, still moving that light shade. Ow, my finger.
Monday night football.
Hey?
Monday night football.
Oh, no, yeah. Left me drink up there, but I'm not going back up for it. Oh. Fantastic museum, that. Ooh. Bloody curtains again. Hey?
Just from the inside and then out the other way.
There's 2 bolts.
Lift. Oh, big shiver, big shiver. Now we've got to find the other exit.
Didn't we just come out? We came out of there, didn't we?
Exit only? Yeah. That's bizarre, that. It's just bizarre, that. Right, I'm going to sign off here, folks. Thank you for tuning in. And I've had a fantastic evening here at Fellstaff in Stratford upon Avon. I've got a 2.5 hour drive home-ish, something like that. So I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure as always, and I'll speak to you again soon. Got another invest. I'll try and remember where it is, but I'll check my diary. So speak to you again soon. Thanks for tuning in. Been a pleasure.